What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Dermy Worm, and I'm back with another video, and we're going more Blue Beetle right now. God dang this movie. So the movie came out, and it was an abysmal meh. Didn't do really well, but you know what? Let's start here. Over on Rotten Tomatoes, the movie, hey, the movie is doing okay according to Rotten Tomatoes, but this is why I don't like to use just Rotten Tomatoes. I like to go to other sources as well before I start getting the reviews, because Rotten Tomatoes says audiences love it when in the algorithm, whatever, when they all combine together. But when you look at like Metacritic, it's sitting at 66.1. I'd say it should be lower, but I can concede a 6.1, 60 over here at the whole critical review, about average. And you look over here at IMDb, it's doing about the same thing. It's average. It's meh. It's okay. I can concede that. I think it's much worse than what, they're giving us here, but I can concede that. Well, Warner Brothers has come out. Warner Brothers has come out and said this. Warner Bros. Blames Hurricane Hillary for Blue Beetle's poor box office performance. The film brought in $25 million at the domestic box office and another $18.6 million internationally for a global gross of $45.8 billion. Yeah, so they're gonna start blaming the storm, it looks like. Direct from Warner Brothers HQ, aka BB Spin Control, the storm's impact is anticipated to be significant, particularly in Southern California, where the film is over-indexing. Yeah, top 10 Blue Beetle markets: LA, New York, Dallas, San Francisco, Houston, Chicago, I guess Phoenix, Atlanta, DC, Philly. Okay, so all you didn't get was essentially LA there. Now, when it comes to like SoCal, LA, all these areas, yes, California, these are big movie markets. Everybody knows that. That's where Hollywood is. So, of course, these very big markets are going to be good for movies, right? Well, I mean, when you look at this, top 10 Blue Beetle markets, all you didn't get was LA. You got all the rest of these places. Then we come down here. Oh, top 5 locations: AMC Burbank, LA, AMC Empire, New York, I guess Phoenix again, LA. So you got 3 areas in LA that you probably can't go to. Okay, I can concede that. Okay, you couldn't go in LA. There was a hurricane. It was rough on the movie, right? Right? That's the excuse? Wrong. Because you come over here to Barbie. Barbie did really well over the weekend. Tremendously well. Heck, it's sitting pretty darn well. Now, this is total gross, but it's making pretty good money. It was number 2 at the box office this weekend. Wow, that's fantastic. What about Oppenheimer? Oppenheimer came in number 3 at the box office this weekend. So these 2 movies that did really, really well during the hurricane season, during this Hurricane Hillary, they still did really well. So what's the excuse for Blue Beetle? Oh, the excuse is very simple. The movie is not that good. The movie's kind of garbage and trash. Nobody wanted it. It was marketed horribly. It was marketed off the back of social justice and identity politics the whole time. You had Batman as a fascist line. You had a bunch of stuff. On top of that, this is a very niche character that if DC was in a healthy spot, yeah, you could put it out, but it wasn't going to do very well. It was going to do about Ant-Man numbers if you did everything right. This is a phase 3 hero, not a end of the phase hero. This is always going to be the case. Nobody was going to come out for this movie. Nobody was going to watch this movie. This is such a niche character. The trailers didn't look all that well. So I'm not shocked it only made it only made about this $50 million worldwide. That's the thing. It made $50 million worldwide. Well, so far, but I should correct that. It's made $50 million so far worldwide. First week, it only made about $25 million domestically. Let's check out these international markets for a moment. Who's watching it the most? Well, let's see. Is China even in it? China doesn't even have it. So you got Mexico, Brazil. Mexico and Brazil are the two biggest people watching this movie. Everybody else, then you drop down to France. Nobody really cares about this movie. So coming over here and blaming the freaking hurricane doesn't make sense. Oh, well, it does make sense if you think about it from their perspective. All they want to do is try to find an excuse as to why the movie didn't do well versus the reality of, one, it was marketed horribly. Two, DC isn't in a healthy spot. Like, it's very bad right now. Like, extremely bad. And I don't firmly blame James Gunn, but James Gunn, you aren't helping. You're actually hurting. You're not going out there and helping promote anything right now. We got questions of what's going to happen in James Gunn's universe. We don't even know what's going on there. We don't know what's going on here. We still got another DC movie, but the past several DC movies have been either mid or garbage. Shazam, mid. Flash, garbage. We're just on a steady trend of garbage constantly from DC. No wonder nobody wants to participate anymore. Nobody wants to deal with these over-the-top, blockbuster, CGI-filled garbage pieces of trash. I said garbage and trash at the same time, but you get my drift here. People are just tired of this. People want things like Barbie, even though it's not a good movie, and Oppenheimer. People want things like these. People want new ideas. People want new properties to come out. That's why when that Rebel Moon trailer came out, people are kind of interested. Some people are interested. Some people are excited because it's a brand new property. Me, I don't really care. I'm more interested in Dune. But quit giving us this over-the-top garbage is what it boils down to. But I'm going to leave it there, guys. Let me get your guys' thoughts on all this down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it out, friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.